Welcome to the STARS program, seniors taking active roles in society. And now, here's your host, Anita Finley.
It's wonderful to have people from Minto. I noticed one thing about when I talk with the sales reps and the administration from Minto, that they all seem happy. They appreciate Minto, and of course, knowing about Minto for so many years, I really feel that we're very fortunate to have them. I'm glad they got out of Canada. They're still in Canada, but that they're doing things here in Florida, especially in other places. So my guest today is Claudia Narvaez, and Claudia is she's really a proponent of Minto. But one important thing to know is that she is up at LakePark Tradition, and that's in Port St. Lucie, correct?
Yes.
And Port St. Lucie has grown a lot, and you've been there, I think you said at the very beginning?
Very beginning, yes.
When it was just kind of like the road wasn't even there, was it?
That's right. We're very excited. It's growing. There's a lot of great opportunities. And being that LakePark is our newest 55 and better lifestyle community, we're excited to also announce that we're actually getting ready to have our club and amenities for LakePark to be completed this summer. So a lot of things are coming along the way.
A lot of people just had faith, of course, because they know Minto and they knew what you did was going to be great. And when I was up there, there weren't too many, I'd say, businesses in the area where you were. Now it's this whole area's tradition is its own.
Absolutely.
It's like a little village. I don't know. Is it called a village?
Yesterday's charm of a town where offers your everyday shopping needs, dining, entertainment. We have TJ Maxx. We have Pure One, Target, Bed Bath & Beyond. But Publix is just down the street also. So it's nice that you have all your conveniences just within minutes of your doorstep.
So, Claudia, let's talk about the community. So if someone has never been there and you want to entice them to go up there,
yes, well,
tell them what you would say.
Starters, Port St. Lucie is one of the top 10 places to retire. It was actually named one of the top places by Portfolio.com. And, you have surrounding lakes, shopping, dining, entertainment. So you really do have everything that a Florida lifestyle has to offer. So this is a great, the Treasure Coast is just the way to go. Being that LakePark also our 55 and better lifestyle, you have all the conveniences and you have wonderful homes to choose from as well.
Sure, and just keep going with the location. Mm-hmm. So we know that you, I guess, what airport? You use the airport in West Palm, or do you go further north?
No, it's West Palm is an option. It's only about 52 miles, so 45 minutes or so. But you do have Orlando. You're centralized. You can go to Orlando. You can go to Fort Lauderdale. But, yes, Palm Beach International is the nearest airport.
I never go to Fort Lauderdale. Forget that. We're going to go to West Palm
Beach, yes. And it's actually it's easy access. Tradition is just right off, nearby I-95, Florida Turnpike. So it's easy access to the highways and, just a short drive. Mm-hmm.
So let's really, I love when they say 50. We used to say 55 years and older. And you don't say that anymore. 55
it's 55
years
and better. Yes.
Well, and I was just thinking about this. So when people come in, of course, they look like they're much younger than 55. And, of course, you don't want anyone living there who are younger. So do you take their driver's license to prove it?
Well, sometimes they're looking for their parents or grandparents, so we invite everyone to just come and take a look, and you never know. We actually do have residents that are not quite 55 yet, and, but they have someone in the household that is already 55, so we have interests for, all ages. They all come and they're excited to learn more about tradition in LakePark.
So is this going to be very large? How many acres is there?
Well, it's actually 644 homes for LakePark. But tradition itself, the neighborhood or the community, we're surrounded by 8,200 acres of water, lakes, retail, shopping, and then the newest Tradition Hospital as well.
Oh, that's a good thing to talk about, because that's one thing people always ask. If I get sick, where's the hospital?
It's just about a mile and a half from from our neighborhood.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, it is. It's just a few minutes down the road, and it is a new hospital. It's going to be 3 years now, and it's the Tradition Hospital. So you have also dental offices, you have skincare, you have the spa, you have there's a fitness center. So as far as health-wise and that kind of lifestyle, if you're looking for easy access to all that, you will have that in Tradition.
And so where did you actually grow up? How did you wind up working up there?
Actually, Palm Beach County. Yes, that's my home. And but I moved into Port St. Lucie about 13 years ago.
It's a nice lifestyle up there, isn't it? It's quieter, but it still has, you have theater, you have a lot of nice things there, don't you?
You do, yes. And it's a laid-back neighborhood. And, you can go for brunch and then have a walk around the Tradition Lake or go to a Mets game. That's where the Mets spring training takes place. Yes, we're only about a 10-minute drive to the Tradition Field. So it's nice that you have all your options just within minutes. And the beaches, you can't have enough of that. That's only 16 miles, yes, from the beach.
Oh, yeah, that's very important. That's right. I've been there, and you just go east over to the ocean.
That's right.
And also, that's a whole new area. But I had someone that just came down from Vero Beach. So how far are you from Vero?
About maybe 35, 40 minutes south.
See, so you're really in a centralized location. That's what people really want to know, because your homes, we're going to be talking about the homes. They're very important. But I want you to know Seth Levy is now watching you on Facebook.
Hello.
Yeah. He wants to come on camera, and I can't do that because this is really the radio show. But let's talk about it. So someone comes in, and they're saying, okay, I want to move there. Tell me what kind of homes I can buy.
Well, we do feature paired villas and single-family homes, ranging from the best value, low 200s to the mid 200s. And it does feature 2 bedrooms in a den or 3 bedrooms in a den, 2 bath, 2.5 bath, and 2-car garage. So there are options. Are you familiar with the paired villas?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So those are very popular. It's a turnkey lifestyle. And what sets us apart from other builders is our included features and what we build as far as what's included with your home and the energy savings that you will have with your home as well. That's something that's very important that a lot of homeowners are looking for in a brand new home.
And I think the design that you have the bedrooms aside, not next to each other. So you can actually have, your mother, your father living there and still not disturb you and your family on the other side, right?
Right. Yes. It does feature the concept of having that split plan, and you have privacy. So for your guests when they visit, so that's, and we offer that both in villas and single family homes.
Oh, you know who else is watching? August Loic, and he is a famous French baker. Oh, you couldn't believe his food, and he's in West Palm Beach now. I haven't seen him for a long time. Boy, he has the best stuff. We have to
come up and visit us.
Yeah, come visit you. That's what you need, is a French baker there.
Yes, we do.
Yes, you do need, but I only go up there. But he is fabulous. But let's just keep going on with this. So you have a lot of amenities, because everybody, and I just learned about pickleball. I'll tell you about that. Do you have pickleball up there yet?
We do. Residents enjoy the pickleball. Yes, it's very popular. It's becoming very popular. We do have tennis courts and pickleball and horseshoe, but yes, pickleball is very popular.
And I just found out why it was named pickleball. Did you know?
What's that?
Oh, I got you. Well, I had the man who didn't invent pickleball, but he brought it to South Florida. The story is that this man, not this particular man, but a man had a dog, and his name was Pickle.
Oh.
And he kept throwing the ball, and he kept going after the ball, and he named it pickleball.
There you go.
See, now you know.
I know.
That's right. That was really
I'll
strange.
make sure to share
Yeah,
that.
that's really shared.
I learned something
new
today.
That's right. But the most important thing is you do have people who are retired, but at the same time they're semi-retired. They still want to go to work. So you have to have a business community. And I know you do have a good business community there in Port St. Lucie.
We do. Yes. It's a great mix. LakePark is really, we have anywhere from early empty nesters to those that are already retired and enjoy traveling, or those that are still working and staying active. So it is a great mix. And our community does offer all the features that homeowners are looking for.
And will you have golf courses?
We are just down the way from our PGA golf courses, and there are other golf courses in the area, so just about 4 miles or so from Tradition.
And so you will allow golf carts for people to use them?
They are homeowners that are already enjoying their golf carts and the lifestyle of having to just have access to the shopping, the events, the festivals in Tradition. So, yes, we do have homeowners that have their golf carts.
Because people want to get rid of their 2 cars, you know.
Yes.
That's why they move to a place like that, don't they?
That's right.
Because they really want to be more free and it's...
have all the amenities. Yeah.
And also having something new. We were talking about this in one of the other shows. And, you know, a lot of times an older adult has lived in a house for a long time. And it needs to be painted. It needs to be fixed. And now they can go to Minto's, Tradition, to LakePark. Everything's brand new. New appliances. What appliances do they get?
We have Energy Star rating, which is GE, stainless steel appliances in the kitchen, and then you have your washer and dryer that are included. It has your 1-year warranty, but in addition to that, and this is my favorite part, you do have your 10-year structural warranty. You have... Minto actually has a 10-step master care program, and I'll share that with you now. This is actually unique to and what sets us apart from other builders as well. We don't just build a home. This is a lifestyle that you're choosing. So when someone walks in through our doors, a customer, and they're excited about building their brand new home, we walk them through a process of meeting their builder when their home starts construction. About 2 months later, before it's drywalled, they get a nice how we build tour, and then they have different stages of as their home is being built, we stay in touch with them, sending pictures, milestone pictures.
Milestone, that's good.
And then we also have, right before closing, we have a new home celebration. So it's not just a walkthrough. We celebrate that their home is completed, and we're excited. And about a week after closing, we don't stop there. We visit their home 15 days, 5 months, and 11 months after closing. So you have those visits from Minto, Master Care, and you feel like we're holding your hand through the entire process. We don't just build a home and deliver it. We give you the home purchasing experience of a new home.
And so if something isn't right, what you're saying is then they're there to make it right.
Exactly, yes. It's warranted for 1 year with Minto, 10 years for the structural of the home, and in addition to the appliance warranty. So it's a lot of benefits purchasing a brand new home.
So if someone were to go up there, how many model homes could they go through to see?
We have 6 fabulous floor plans to choose from. Yes, 2 single-family homes, 4 paired villas, and then we do feature 9 different floor plans. Now, if we don't have a model of a floor plan, then we may have a home in the process of being completed or perhaps already finished that we can walk.
So you feel that when people come up there, are they ready to buy I think they used to have, maybe you still do. Do you have a way that they can come up and try it?
We do. We have a stay and play. I'm so excited you mentioned that. Yes,
I saw that.
Yeah, stay and play is it's a great opportunity to. It's kind of like test driving the lifestyle and the neighborhood. It's 3 days, 2 nights. And for additional information at the end, I'll provide the information.
Give you that, but do they get to stay in a model home? You have a special home that
we
they can
do.
Stay
We
in?
have 2 homes, 2 villas that are available to stay in, and you have full access to the amenities, to the Town Park Clubhouse, and which features your resort's lifestyle swimming pool, your tennis courts, bocce ball, fitness center. You'll have a complete personal tour with our new home sales professional team. And we also can book a round of golf or tennis. Compliments of...
They'll never leave. That's what you want, right? Just come here, give us a check, and you can buy your house.
You'll definitely feel... The purpose of this is for our homeowners to feel what it is to be on vacation while they're at home. So this is a great opportunity to stay and play.
We have another person on Facebook Live, Linda Sauget. She is also
Linda.
Watching. So you're having, you're like a movie star right now. Well, you're as pretty as a movie star, so why not? So we're talking now about LakePark, the Tradition's newest active adult community. So it's called LakePark at Tradition,
Yes.
and it's in, as I said, it's in a location it's Port St. Lucie, but it's in a location that is not so far away as it used to be. When we first talked about Port St. Louis, that place way up.
It's a master planned community, and again, it's easy access to the beaches, to the highway. You can do a day trip to Palm Beach County, even Orlando or Miami. So, or to the west coast of Tampa, Sarasota area.
I was just going to say that.
It's easy access.
Now, your sister company, Sun City, we've had them on the show, and it's really, I heard so many good things about that same way. Now, they're finishing their particular community, but how long do you think it's going to be until you're finished at Tradition?
We are moving pretty quickly. Homeowners are moving in. We're maybe about 2 to 3 years.
Is that right?
Yes, but customers are taking advantage of the low interest rates, the limited time incentives. It's still pre-construction pricing since we're still going to be building for the next few years. You could still personalize your brand new home and take advantage of the incentives. Lock in the price now.
Yeah, and do you have a lot of VA? Do you have VA financing?
We do. We have approved lenders that offer VA, FHA, conventional, reverse mortgages, bridge loans.
So you handle all that?
Yes.
Because there will be people, who can't or don't want to sell their house or for some reason. If they buy there, can they also rent the house out?
There are restrictions, but yes, they certainly may.
I mean, like for a year, they can do whatever, however they want.
Right.
And then you have a homeowners association, which will be there when you're,
correct.
I guess, when you're finished, and they take care of everything. What do they do? So you have no more work in that house other
that's
than
right.
inside, right?
It's a turnkey lifestyle. It does the homeowner fees. They do include the maintenance of the yard, the pest control for the lawn, fertilization, irrigation. In addition to that, all the amenities that are in place already, which are the tennis courts, bocce ball, fitness center, resorts, lifestyle swimming pool, but also extended basic cable, high-speed internet, and security alarm, which is monitored. So it is a great package. Everything's included.
And is it gated community?
It is a gated community, yes.
So when you drive in, I remember you had a bell tower. You still have the bell tower? That was so nice when I went up there. It was very beautiful. And then you go through the gate, and then you have separate communities once you're in there.
Right. So you will be greeted by our greeter at the entrance. And we have there's 4 villages, and LakePark is our newest 55 and better.
Oh, I see. So in there, LakePark is the one that we're working on now to get people to go and to see it.
Correct.
So let me give everybody some information how you can make a phone call. It's 888-685-7068. And when they call that, can they just ask for you, Claudia, or that's a general number, isn't it?
That is a general number. We do have a great online team or phone if you call, or you can also go onto our website.
Yeah.
But our on-site new home sales professionals, there is Mary Jo, my name is Claudia, and of course we have Jennifer and Hetty that are also there to assist. But we'll be happy to have
to you, so because they heard you on the show, they want to say, "I want Claudia."
Come see Claudia. But anyway, we all work together as a team, so we're all happy to have you just visit, and we'll be there.
Right. And the other thing I wanted to mention is the website, because you just did, but it's mintousa.com.
Yes.
Now you can get onto the mintousa.com, and you may want to go somewhere else. You can go there, but it gives you a chance. We just got someone else, Nicole Peltz, is watching.
Hi, Nicole.
And, hi. So you're getting a lot of people here. Nicole, I know, lives in Colorado.
Oh.
So, you never know where everybody's coming from, right?
Oh, she can definitely take advantage of the stay and play.
That's right. This is really a wonderful thing. So let's go over some of the things. Let's go over some prices. I think people always want to know how. It sounds very expensive.
It's not. Compared to Palm Beach County and other areas, actually Port St. Lucie is known for the value. You get more for the value of a home up there as far as for a brand new home. Like I mentioned, our villa homes start in the low 200s. After all the incentives, you can stay very conservative. I know a lot of folks nowadays, they want to do more and travel so this allows them to do that. But brand new villa in the low to mid 200s, single family homes starting at the mid 200s. And we are giving up to $17,500 in options as an incentive.
And Nicole Pels just told me that she's not in Colorado. She lives in Oregon. That's my mistake.
Okay.
It's still the same place out there, right? Still cold.
We still invite you to come and do the same
right,
place.
Come stay. Exactly. But so they're giving discounts, and that's very important. But people who go in there, if it's not built, what do? Do they just put some money down? Explain how that works.
Yeah, it's actually, we have different paths to home ownership. We have homes that are ready for immediate delivery. Some folks have already closed on their current home and they need something right away. So we have homes that are ready for immediate closing. We also have custom choice homes, meaning that we've already started the process of building. So instead of waiting the typical 6 to 8 months, it could be as earlier delivery, such as 3 to 4 months. Or you can build from ground up and select your home site, and that's when it will be more like 6 to 8 months. It's with the financing options that we offer. They could either finance and have their deposits at time of purchasing, along with their deposits for their personalized options that they select for their home. So it's all 2 to 3 step process when purchasing, and then we'll build their home. Until it's built, then at closing they will have the opportunity for the remainder of the deposits.
And actually, I asked this, and I have to assume that Minto allows pets in all their communities.
We are pet friendly, yes. Yes, those are actually, those are our babies.
That's true.
A lot of
have
folks,
a pet, I can
yes,
tell.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah. No, it's really important because, there years ago, they weren't allowed. I mean, there are plenty of places here, unless they change the condo docs or something.
Yeah. What is unique about LakePark is that the new club that is projected to open this summer will feature Doggy Park.
No,
yes,
kidding.
It would be a residents-only doggy park for
kidding.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So
well, it's
yes.
really needed, because
is.
people everything's changed, right? It used to be their grandchildren, now it's their dogs and their cats, right?
We have
That's
the
right.
little one here.
We have my little one right here in the studio. That's very true. Let me just say this again, that my guest, I'll just tell you who that is again. It's Claudia Narvaez, and Claudia has been with Minto many years. She loves it. She says they're a great company to work with, and they're really a great builder. I shared this, that I had worked with Arvida many years ago, and Arvida had a great name, but so did Minto. There weren't a huge amount of builders that you could really name like that. Right. But we knew that Minto was not only building in Canada, but they were down here in South Florida. In fact, they are here with a lot of other things in South Florida.
They are, yes. At Palm Beach County, over 40 communities throughout Florida, yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
40?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. They must have a very large staff of people.
Well, throughout the years, that's been over, yes.
Yeah, I know, but 40 is... They've really made an impact. I know there's something down south right now.
There is.
There's more than
there's Artesia, there's Westlake, which is our newest city in Palm Beach County.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So there's some really, so it shows that they're really in that business. And for people who don't know, the Minto communities they really have won awards.
We have award-winning floor plans, and also the community and the lifestyle. As I mentioned earlier, we don't just build a home. We offer a lifestyle for our homeowners. So that is something we're very excited about. Not just building a home. We don't just represent the floor plan. It's the lifestyle and the experience. A lot of folks that come that are not familiar of building a home, like you said, they've owned their home for many years. So walking them through the process is really a unique part of that they enjoy.
Yeah, of course they do. They get to pick whatever they want. And of course, they'd have to pay extra if they didn't like the particular handle that you put on the door or something, right? But I guess you accommodate them.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing about the incentive of $17,500, that they could use that towards free upgrades, which really, we have the screened inland eyes. Those are included. Of course, always look into all the details with your new home sales professional, but we have ceramic tile, 18-inch ceramic tile throughout the main areas. It has all your appliances are included. any architectural touches in Lake Park, such as your tray ceilings, your bay windows, your arches, those architectural touches are included. Of course, if you would like the crown molding and dress it up a little bit more, then you have the opportunity to do so, and you take advantage of the incentive.
And so we know that we are hurricane prone here, and I'm sure that you're very well aware of what kinds of hurricane windows and doors, and I'm sure Minto is incorporated.
We're rigorous on the hurricane code. So yes, we do include the hurricane shutters in your home.
Oh, you do?
We do. Of course, if you would prefer to have impact windows or the accordion shutters, then again, there you go, your extra, yes.
Well, it looks like we've done it here. It's been great having you. I just want to tell everybody again.
Thank you for having us.
It's 888-685-7068. 685-7068, and the website is mintousa.com. So, Claudia, you did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. I'm excited to come see us.